Good morning, everybody. This is Wednesday morning, and we are here in Las Vegas, staying at the New York Hotel and Casino. We got it comped for 3 nights by playing the My Vegas game, and we've been here since Monday. So Monday we did. We went to Mandalay Bay and did the Shark Reef Aquarium, and then we did the Tournament of Kings show over at the Excalibur. Yesterday, Tuesday, we went and did the Buffet of Buffets at the Caesars properties. So we did breakfast at Harrah's, lunch at the Flamingo, and dinner at the Paris. We've still got a little bit of time left on that 24-hour pass on the Buffet of Buffets. So we're gonna head back to Harrah's this morning and get breakfast again. And then today we've got planned to go over to the Mirage and do the Secret Garden tour that we got comped, and also see the Cirque Du Soleil Beatles show, Who Love, that we got comped. We'll see you guys as we head on. Alright, so we've made it back to Harrah's, and we decided to take a lift this morning instead of walking over to the MGM and getting on the monorail, which we could have done. We were planning to do. We still had a little bit of time left on our free pass for the monorail, but we decided to go ahead and take a lift. It was like $9.63, I think, to get on the lift to go from New York to Harrah's. So we're gonna play this fun game real quick before we go in to eat breakfast. It is the Sharknado game. Apparently there's a lot of construction going on at Harrah's right now, and this is right in front of the buffet. We got here at 7:38 in the morning, and they're not open yet. So just also a note of caution. It looks like they don't open until 8 a.m. Ooh, what'd you get?
Pastry.
Cool. We got us some really good food this time in breakfast here at the Flavors at Harrah's. They got some really good stations here. A lot of good options, from Asian to Hispanic food to a meat carving station. It's just really good. All right, next up we're heading over to the Mirage. We're gonna maybe get some lunch over there. We have a comp for a lunch buffet. Plus we're gonna see the Secret Garden and Dolphin Habitat, and see the show tonight, which is Cirque Du Soleil's Love Show, which is their music to the Beatles music. So we're excited about doing that today, and we'll see you guys over there. This is going to be what we see tonight as far as the show. I'm really excited about being able to see it.
Okay, so we're in the Mirage, and we just picked up our tickets for the Secret Garden and Dolphin Habitat and the Beatles Love Show.
Yep.
And there's the shop for the Beatles show. The Fab Four jump in, and the Beatles love Cirque Du Soleil. This is pretty neat back here.
So here in the Beatles store, you can get you a Yellow Submarine lunch box, some coffee mugs, or a big coloring book, Got a whole bunch of coffee mugs and little lunch boxes, shirts, and all that good stuff here. It's really neat to walk around in here and see everything they have. Alright, we're here at the entrance to the Secret Garden and Dolphin Habitat. At least the entrance from the casino outside to where the pool area is and where the Secret Garden is. The pool area is off to the left for the Mirage.
Let's see what else we can find.
That looks like a brother one. Oh. He's coming next to the glass.
Oh, wow.
That's so close.
That's one happy mama.
Look, that one's mine or something.
There's a baby dolphin in there, right there, with its mommy. So we just got to see the dolphin habitat. Now we're going into the secret garden. This will be fun. Here's a lion. So this is a black spotted leopard, and it's resting up on its perch too.
Kitty, kitty.
Hey there, kitty kit.
Between a fin and a flipper. So it's actually what it's made of on the inside that's the difference. Those flippers that you just got that wave at with are made of a bony structure. That's actually very similar to the structure you and I have on our arms. Basically, our down to our hand. Then on their back is the dorsal fin, and that dorsal fin will stabilize the dolphin while swimming, and it also aids in thermoregulation. Thermoregulation being where dolphins can move heat throughout their body, whether contracting it or expelling it, or to maintain a proper internal body temperature in a wide range of environments and habitats. Like you and I, dolphins are warm-blooded, so they have to maintain an internal body temperature of about 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Out in the ocean, they're finding water temperatures ranging from 50 degrees Fahrenheit all the way up to 90.
So now we're gonna go do another lunch buffet. And this is at the Cravings Buffet here in the Mirage. And it's a comp that we got through playing My Vegas.
Yep.
Alrighty, we are at the Mirage and we are doing the buffet here. Jeff is going to get his drink and is now going to get his food. But it looks like it's a really nice buffet. They've got things separated out. There's beer and wine and beverages over there. And then, hello.
Welcome to Cravings.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Have you been here before?
No, this is the first time.
Okay. Right back to the kitchen. They're making omelets if you want some breakfast.
Okay.
But everything else is for lunch.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you. So they do a brunch here. So over here is where they'll do omelets, and then they've got Italian, a carving station, a fish area, and then desserts, salad, Asian, and beverages that we just recorded. Jeff got the jackpot. So here at the Mirage, when you come to check in, you have a giant aquarium behind the check-in counter. We both thought this was pretty cool. We've never seen anything like it before. Just thought it was neat. Okay guys, we decided to come back to the room for a little bit before going back over to the Mirage to see the show, the Cirque Du Soleil show. We had a bag of goodies that we had gotten when we went through the secret garden and wanted to share it with you guys here in our loot haul video. So I'm going to go ahead and move over and start taping Jeff. Okay, baby doll.
Alright, well, we started at Harrah's for breakfast. We got the last of the 24-hour buffet pass for breakfast, and then we worked our way over to the Mirage. And we checked and made sure that we had tickets for tonight's show, which are right here. And we went to the gift shop and got the Beatles Love shot glass.
That's pretty neat, honey.
All tie-dyed and everything. And we did the Cirque Garden at the Mirage, and we got the Dolphin shot glass.
I like that a lot.
And a dolphin baby. And white tiger baby. And we paid, what was it? $240?
No, $25 for this.
$25, but we got our ticket, you know, our picture with the Beatles Love and the Dolphins at the Mirage.
Cool.
It's one of those things, 1 for 25, 2 for 30, 4 for 95, you know, one picture. Oh, and of course we hit one machine for 400 plus bucks.
That's cool. What's the glass back there?
Oh, and while we were at the dolphin habitat, we got a refillable another glow in the dark.
Cool. We're gonna put it in the bathroom with the others and have a nightlight, huh?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. Cool, hun. So we are stopping to get a hamburger before we go to our show tonight. To go see Cirque Du Soleil. We're at Broadway Burger Bar and Grill. And it is pretty neat looking in here. I have to say, I've been very pleased with the way that New York has stuff set up.
Yeah, it's neat in here.
The food area, I guess what they call their food court,
Looks like a neighborhood.
It looks like a New York neighborhood. There's so many options here. And it looks like you're in New York City. Alright, so it's about time for us to go in to the Cirque du Soleil Love show. The doors open in about 5 minutes. It said no recording allowed, so I'm just gonna do up here before the show, and then we'll tell you guys how we like it after the show's over. All right, honey, what'd you get?
Oh, this is the loot haul for the Cirque du Soleil Beatles Love Show at the Mirage. These are paper bottom, but they're collector's cups. They've got the
They have the logo and stuff for the
as
show.
long as we don't put anything else in it, we can keep them. And then we got our picture taken before we went in. Cirque du Soleil, the Beatles, Love, at the Mirage, Las Vegas.
Cool.
A couple of pictures in a nice heavy frame,
Yeah.
so it can go out on the counter just like that. That's fun.
It is fun.
I think what was it, like $49?
It was $49.
Yeah. But where are you?
Right. So I'm gonna flip this over so you can see both of us. Yeah. Okay, so we wanted to kind of give our review of the show too. Hang on, let me get a light on over here just so that it gets a little bit of light. Okay, so that's better. Okay, so this was the first Cirque du Soleil show I've seen ever. Jeff has seen one in Orlando before, and I really enjoyed it. One of the reasons that we picked this show was because, well, first of all, I didn't care which Cirque du Soleil show we saw because I hadn't seen any of them, but Jeff is a real big Beatles fan, and so we thought this was a good compromise. He gets the Beatles music and I get a Cirque du Soleil show.
They did a good job.
There was a lot of dancing in it.
Yep, a lot of bungee cord stuff.
Yep.
Wasn't quite as involved as some of the other Cirque du Soleil shows.
With the acrobats and stuff.
Yeah, but it was fun.
There was apparently a storyline to it, and
Yeah, it starts at the end of World War II and ends up at the psychedelic era.
yeah. Sometimes it was a little hard for me to follow exactly what was going on at the time, but you know, within
and
a
it
few,
follows the Beatles music
yeah.
from start to finish.
So it, you know, it went every couple minutes. I'd get back on track and figure out where we were in the story, but there was a storyline. I did enjoy it. Seeing all the different types of dancing from the different eras and the acrobatics that they did do, the bungee cord stuff, and just the neat Cirque du Soleil type things going on. I enjoyed it. They don't allow any kind of pictures or videoing in the show. In fact, they mentioned before the show started that if you do take pictures or video it, they will confiscate your camera. And so I didn't want to chance it. And we took a little bit of video and pictures before the show started, before anything really serious was going on with the show. But I did enjoy it. It was a lot of fun. It definitely was not packed in there
No.
either.
So if you're gonna book the show, avoid the section that's puts you right behind the pole.
Yeah, that's where we.
Find a seat in the middle somewhere.
Unfortunately, since we got ours comped,
There was an entire row that wasn't occupied. It was not sitting behind the
yeah,
poles.
but we had to be very. I mean, we were only given a select few seats to pick from because we had comped our seats through a game that we played. So we thought that the seats that we were in were the best of the seats to get, and it turns out once we got there that it was like underneath the canopy of the section above us, and it was behind a pole. But still, I thought it was decent seats, and
Oh yeah, they were just fine.
we still were able to see a lot. It just would have been nice to not have to worry about a pole sitting there. So, but that's our thoughts on the show. We do have one comp left, and we may go do that for lunch tomorrow at the Aria. It just depends. I may cancel that comp and pick something else for us to eat. But we'll see as we get there. Thanks for watching, guys.